Welcome to Sunday Fun Day Live with the Wetster. Is anybody in here today? I know I just went live about 8 seconds ago. I'm gonna wait for a few moments here to see if a couple of you guys joined the live stream today. It's Sunday. People are probably watching sports, but you know me, I'm not a sports guy, and I can't give a damn who wins or loses when it comes to sports. But if you guys are going to be watching this live show after it's already done, or if you guys are watching it now, check out my social media links in the description box, my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure you guys add me on the socials. If you guys want to follow me on there, you guys get to see some random shit that I post on Instagram stories sometimes on there. All right. So what you guys all doing on Sunday Fun Day? Like I said, I know a lot of sports is going on, and people are watching a lot of sports games and different things that are happening. Like when I went out a little bit earlier today, we saw a couple people barbecuing and shit, and with their like jerseys and stuff on. Don't even know what sports teams are playing, or even really care. But it says, "Hey Brendan, hi from down under New Zealand." Hey Terry, man, thanks man for watching all the way from New Zealand. Hey Brendan, Nicolas Cage. He wants to threesome with me and you, dude. I know, dude. Nicolas Cage, man, that was cool. Got to meet and talk to him, well, briefly at this screening I went to, which I was invited to by a friend of mine, and I didn't even know it was like a premiere. I thought it was just gonna be like a screening of his new movie called Color Out of Space, and he was gonna be there for a Q&A. I thought he would probably be ushered in, by like security people and ushered out back to where he goes, kind of thing. But he was just hanging out, and it was a premiere, and like other different celebrities were there, like Patton Oswalt from like King of Queens, and Ratatouille, the voice of Ratatouille, a couple of other people too, you know what I mean, like Frodo. Elijah Wood was there, Marilyn Manson was there, but I didn't know Marilyn Manson was there until after after I was gone, like from other people's pictures and shit. I wouldn't have recognized them, there, but people were meeting him and talking to Marilyn Manson at that thing. But sad to say, I wasn't, approved press or anything when it comes to that event. So there's no video on the horizon when it comes to, meeting Nicolas Cage or able to be talking to him, because I didn't know about this event until like the day or so beforehand. The day I met Nicolas Cage or whatever. And when I got there, I found out it was from a company. The company that put out this movie is a company I work with when it comes to like reviewing DVDs and Blu-rays. So if I knew about this event beforehand, I may have gotten on the press list to be able to do it, but I didn't know that in time. So it's all good. Whatever. Marilyn Manson looks like Nicolas Cage when he takes that mask off. Someone says, "Oh no, Cody, what's up, Cody? What movie are you looking forward to seeing this year?" Well, the newest one I just saw. I saw it on Thursday night, and I kind of enjoyed it, though. It was actually a lot better than expected, at least in my opinion, was Bad Boys for Life. That was actually pretty damn funny. I mean, pretty entertaining. I think because I think Bad Boys, the second one, wasn't released. Was like the second one came out 17 years ago. Like there's always like big gaps in between these Bad Boys sequels, and I don't know, but I enjoyed the new one. The new one was pretty damn cool. Someone says turning 22 tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday. Will you disavow Kababi? I don't know what the hell you're talking about because I can't read for shit. My question is, will there be a Unhatting 2020? Why is there always people with that shit, dude? Have you been, man? Struggling around, trying to do what I do, and trying to do things on the cheap, to have some sort of fun out there. Like I said, that Nicolas Cage event I went to was free. It was a free ticket, to go. So my friend that invited me didn't even have to pay for the ticket. It was like a free thing to get to. Only a small limited amount of people were able to get in there. Dookie Butter Pops, someone says. Hope the job hunting is going good for you, buddy. Well, thanks, brother. I really do appreciate that. It is what it is. Like I said, I have to give a life update. I have to make a new life update video soon, letting you guys know what the fuck is really happening here on my end when it comes to things. But that job that I did, that was supposedly on hold for me. Obviously, it was over 2 months, but it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Take a bath, you hippie. Hey, damn you! I am no hippie. Take a bath, you hippie. Are you talking about my hair? Man, it's one of those. It's Sunday. It's a Sunday lazy day, son. Leave me alone, bro. I'm still wearing my pajama shirt. You know what I mean? It's like a size or two too big and shit. Just like wearing that kind of thing. We'll see here. Are you going to do a favorite movies of the decade of the decade? No, I'm not gonna do a favorite movies of the decade. At least I don't think I will. Who knows? That just may have given me that idea to do it now. But we got a $2 super chat donation for anybody that does want to help out the channel. We do have super chat turned on, and we also have a PayPal link in the description box. And if anyone does send anything, leave a note on there, and I'll read it off on video here. It's not much, but I hope it helps for you. I hope it helps you, man.
You have help.
What happened, buddy?
Mommy's gone. Mommy is leaving.
Mommy's gone?
Yeah, because Mommy's leaving at a friend's house.
Where's Daddy?
Dad's in the bathroom.
He's in the bathroom. No, they can go up there. Go in your room. Here, close the door, guys. Don't worry. Grandma's here too. He's in the bathroom. No, I love you. You guys be good, okay? Close the door. Thank you. But yeah, my sister went to a friend's house today, just now, and the babies were just like, "What's going on?" Yeah. No, but thank you so much for your $2 super chat donation. I really do appreciate everyone, even if you don't, even if you don't donate to the channel or anything. Just watching and leaving thumbs up and stuff is awesome in my opinion, man. I really do appreciate anybody that watches the videos after I've been doing it for like 11 or 12 years now. But we also got Leaked God with a $2 super chat donation. Thank you so much. Didn't even leave a question, but I appreciate you, sir. Let's see here. Do you have a Bronx Tale on Blu-ray? Yes, I do. I have a Bronx Tale on Blu-ray. Love that movie. That's one of my favorite Robert De Niro flicks, actually. Do you when he's the bus driver and stuff, and he has his son Calogero and stuff? I love that movie. Are you gaining weight? Probably yes. But this is a shirt that's 2 sizes too big and shit. This is like the shirt you kind of just lounge around the house in. Do you like 90s Jumanji or the new one better? I like the old one better because that's the one I grew up watching in the first place with Robin Williams and stuff. But there's really, to be honest, nothing really wrong with these new ones. With The Rock and Kevin Hart, they're fine. But I just, like I said, I grew up with the original one with Robin Williams and David Alan Grier and Kristen Dunst and stuff. How much money would you want to make a fight happen between you and Sean C? Man, people, come on, you guys grow up, get over the shit. Hide this user. Goodbye. We got Death Punch in the room. What's up, Death Punch? I see you in the Artist Version 1's live streams all the time. Hey, Wet Movie. Now my weekend was cool, man. My weekend was fun. There was a video. Actually, I shot 2 videos this weekend. One will probably go up tomorrow, and the other one will probably go up on this coming Friday. But I didn't know if I felt like uploading it today because like all the football games and the different stuff that's happening today, like on television. Because if I put it up today, I think it just might disappear, and no one will, it won't go anywhere view wise, I think people will miss it. But usually when I do videos with stars or celebrities or people from movies and TV shows, people don't seem to click on those videos anyway, on my channel for the most part. But I did a video going to the Beetle House, in Hollywood, where Danny Tamborelli and Lori Beth Denberg were there doing a podcast. Where there's actually like a podcast where you sit there and watch them talk, but they also showed like video clips of like all that and old shows like Figure It Out, and like commentated over certain parts of it, like little comedy bits. It was actually really fun. It's called Nostalgia Personified, and I did a little video, going down there, got to talk to them for a little bit. It was actually really cool, man. You know what I mean? Like Danny Tamborelli and Lori Beth Denberg remembered me from past events or past things I went to. So like they were pretty chill and let me have like a little 5-minute session with them, talking to them, just bullshitting around. So like there's that coming up tomorrow. if you guys love '90s Nickelodeon, you guys know Danny Tamborelli, who played Little Pete from The Adventures of Pete and Pete, and who was also in Figure It Out and all that. He took over for Lori Beth Denberg for Vital Information when Lori Beth Denberg was doing Vital Information and stuff. But I expected some, that's a new video for tomorrow, most likely. Any luck with your driver's license? I talked about that. I got my ID already in the mail. But sad to say, it was too late because the other job told me to go fuck myself, or they didn't tell me to go fuck myself, but you know what I mean. Have you seen the movie Erica? I don't think I've seen that movie. If I can't even say the name of the title. Awesome, so awesome. How do you get to meet these celebrities? Well, if you see Facebook has event pages of events that are coming up near you or whatever. Sometimes I see that shit and I'm like, oh shit, that's coming up. And I'm in that, or like random movie screenings I get sent emails to for like different like events or like premieres I go to. I get invited to by certain people, like producer people or like people that make the movies that want me to come to like talk about them for the videos and stuff. Even though I'm not a big YouTuber by any means, but most of the time when I get invited to these smaller events like the movie premieres and stuff, they're usually like the lower budget movies. So that's why you don't see like the super like mega stars like Will Smith on my shit. You know what I mean? Because it's, come on now, look what I'm doing here and like look what he's doing. You know what I mean? Have I seen Scarface? I've seen Scarface a whole bunch of times. Especially when I was younger, but not recently, really, except for when I popped in the 4K that I got sent to review just to look at it, see what the picture quality looked like. That was pretty much what I did there. Thoughts on Tarantino making Bounty Law a TV show? Is that real though? Like I saw people posting about that, but I don't know if it's real or not. But I don't know if I'm really interested because I'm not really a big fan of westerns. I don't hate them, but I just don't really watch a whole fuck ton of them. Do you ever go to any Mad Monster conventions? No. That doesn't take place out here in LA or anything. Most of the horror convention thing that happens out here, a long time ago used to be Fangoria Weekend of Horror. But for the last like 10 years or so, it's been Monsterpalooza, and Son of Monsterpalooza is the closest one out here. Then there's Days of the Dead every once in a while that happens. But mostly it's Monsterpalooza. And they just added a Scream reunion going down at this Monsterpalooza this year. So they have Jamie Kennedy showing up, Matthew Lillard and Neve Campbell so far, or some of the Scream cast that's going to be at Monsterpalooza this year. Who knows if I'm going to be able to talk to them or anything video-wise, but a brother's gonna try. Brother's gonna ask. At least ask, because you never know unless you ask. What movie do you take? No, I don't take any. I don't take any pills for my depression or anything like that. I'm not on any medication. The only pills I take every once in a while is like Excedrin, not Excedrin, but what the fuck is Advil? If I get like a headache or something, but that's very very rare. Like it's not like an every week occurrence or everyday occurrence or anything. Where is a good place to sell your DVDs? Well, there's not really a great place anymore to really sell them or trade them in. Like Amoeba now gives more credit than they do like cash when it comes to try to bring in DVDs or Blu-rays or whatever. And CD Trader, as you guys can see from the last video that I put up, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. The last video I put up called "Selling My DVD and Blu-ray Collection," to CD Trader. That video was shot like over a month ago, and I just forgot to fucking upload it until yesterday. So that video is about a month old, just to be completely honest with you. Will you call Gabe, please? Well, I'm not gonna do that every single live show or anything. But if this live show gets to like 200 thumbs up, I'll do it. So if anybody's watching, hit that thumbs up button. When are you going to post Out and About the Movie 2? Well, in the next month or two. I'm trying to see if I can maybe get the original Out and About movie to 100,000, 100K views beforehand, or maybe get to 50,000 subscribers, before then. I'm trying to see if I can push the channel and maybe get it to kind of, move a little bit, because, my channel is always kind of stagnant and shit when it comes to subscribers or, different things on here. But I just sort of have fun with it. But still, I'm just trying to figure out new ways to try to maybe, grow it and stuff. What is your favorite anime show or movie? Anime show? I don't really watch a lot of anime. But my favorite movie of all time is The Goonies. I've always loved that shit. How's the job hunt going? It's going, but nothing's happening as of yet, to be honest. I'll give you guys like a real update on everything soon when it comes to a life update when it comes to that and my family situation. It's kind of stressful and it's kind of like it's more annoying than anything. But life happens and you just kind of have to try to roll with it the best way you can. Are you going to sell your Power Rangers Samurai Blu-ray? Power Rangers Samurai Blu-ray? I don't think so. Why? Is that like out of print or something? Do you have any Highlander? No, I don't. I think I have maybe one or the first 2 movies on DVD or Blu-ray or something. How much did you get from the movies you sold in the last video? I forgot because it was over a month ago, that video. I just ended up posting it yesterday. I filmed it about a month ago or so. Praying for you, Brendan. Well, thank you so much. Do you watch Shaw Brothers movies? Fuck yeah, dude. Especially of course, all the martial arts stuff I have in my collection. I always love the Shaw Brothers, man. Even though their logo kind of rips off Warner Brothers, if you you look at that shit, SB instead of WB, it's just kind of like their version of Warner Brothers logo. But I love the Shaw Brothers, man. Late to the chat, but tell us more about meeting Nicolas Cage. You guys want to know more? There was really okay. Look, when it comes to meeting Nicolas Cage and stuff. Like I said, I got invited to this premiere, or this. It was at the time I thought it was just a screening where Nicolas Cage was going to show up for a Q&A and then bounce. You know what I mean? But I didn't know it was going to be a premiere, so I just went there with a friend of mine that invited me and everything. That he already had he had an extra free ticket that you can get on like Fandango or whatever. I forgot what site he goes on, Eventbrite or something. And I met him in Burbank, and then we went down to the Vista Theater in Hollywood, and we saw a red carpet. And we're like, "What the hell?" And it was just a premiere, and I got in, and these actors were just sort of just walking around, just doing their shit. You know what I mean? And I was just like, "Oh, all right." Nicolas Cage was over there, just chilling, and I'm just like, "Well, fuck." People are just talking to him, taking pictures with him and shit. I'm just like, well. I'm just gonna walk over there and say, "Hey, how you doing?" And that's what it was. I'm like, "Hey, Nick, man, big fan. But been watching your stuff since like Raising Arizona, Con Air, and all that stuff. Thanks for all the entertainment throughout the years." He's like, "Well, thank you very much, man." Got my picture. He signed my 2 Blu-rays that I had, and I fucked off. You know what I mean? Like that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? There wasn't like a big to do or anything. It was just kind of like that. Moved on. The other person met him, and that was what I mean. That's pretty much it. Who's the most famous celebrity you have ever met? Maybe Nicolas Cage, but I don't know. Like it's all Ice Cube was cool as fuck, but I don't know who the most famous. Like to me, there's people are people, but I don't know because like I met a handful of different people throughout the years, dude. You know what I mean? Like I met Spike Lee briefly, Even the Nicolas Cage encounter was a little bit more than the Spike Lee thing. Spike Lee was just kind of like, "Hey, motherfucker," like, "Hey, bitch," like whatever, fuck. But it's whatever. Brendan Fraser is the greatest actor. Someone says. What is your favorite movie that was made in the UK? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't remember like what movie was made here, what movie was made in the UK. Because I am an idiot, baby. Do you have any movie you're looking forward to this year? People keep asking me that. I really don't know. Like, I don't like look up the slate of shit that's coming out. Like, I just sort of like, see like a week or two beforehand. Like, I don't know like the whole slate of the year or anything. Because I'm a moron, baby. I got more things to worry about than that shit. You ever got a call? You ever gotten calls where people ask you to buy property from you? I get random like publicity calls, like random fuckers like calling me like, "Hey, you have a credit, we want to give you a credit line," and I'm like, "Bitch, no, I don't know you. Like I'm not giving blah 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 this, and you missed your payment on this," and I'm just like, "Missed my payment on what, bitch? Like whatever fuck it is I have is just like the rent here, my fucking phone bill, and a couple of other random things, and nothing that you would have to call me for." What is your favorite Martin Scorsese movie? Goodfellas. Are you still friends with Luna? I think so. I just haven't really. We haven't really communicated or really seen each other in like a year or so, or some shit like that. Why? It's on her. I have no idea. We're not beefing or nothing. So I just don't. She's just kind of doing her own shit. Did you see Bad Boys 3? Bad Boys for Life? Fuck yeah, I did, and I really enjoyed that one. I kind of consistently enjoyed the Bad Boys movies, even though there's like real big gaps in between them, before they make another one. But I enjoy them, man. Anything with Martin, dude, and Will Smith together, that's just pure fucking gold to me. Wet movie weirdo. Someone says, "Hey, well, thank you so much for calling me a weirdo there, butt nugget." Put user in timeout. Bam. Can you do an old theme rap for us? You want me to do a rap? What are you talking about? What kind of rap do you want me to do? I'm not even a rapper. Is Steve Buscemi related to you? No. I know I kind of look like that. Fuck, but no. Do you still have Ghostquake on DVD? I don't know. I have boxes of shit downstairs that places, that I brought to like trade in or sell to some places. I don't know if it's in those boxes or not. No, I don't. I don't still have a cat. I do not have a cat at the moment. The last one ran away. Why? I don't fucking know. Maybe because he was getting scared of the kids my sister kept having over here. Have you seen Midnight Run? Of course, dude. Midnight Run with Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro, dude. That's a funny classic right there, dude. I love that shit. You know they made like 3 sequels or 2 sequels to that shit that like straight to like TV movies. I kind of dug those ones too. Oh shit. Would you get Jaden Smith? Would I get Jaden Smith tattoo? Why? Who the fuck would want to get a Jaden Smith tattoo? Hey, Wet Movie, own the horror movie Tourist Trap. I have the old school DVD of that. I don't know. Is it on Blu-ray though? Wet Movie, what was your favorite store growing up to buy CDs, DVDs? Oh, Sam Goody was cool, but my favorite store, I don't know, man. Because there was always so many places, but I'm trying to remember the fucking name of the joint. Because there was this one guy that had a store. It was like a random fuck store, like in the middle of like a weird strip mall, and he had like all these VHS tapes in there. But he was like a really chill guy. But I forgot his name. But that place was cool. Video Plus was cool. It was a good rental / buying place back in Canoga Park area. And Tower Records was cool, but overpriced as a motherfucker. What famous female celebrity would you still like to meet? I would love to like hang out with and like maybe like do like a video vlog with like Jennifer Love Hewitt or Rosario Dawson. That would be dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Like just video wise with them or do something cool with them. Blockbuster Music was hella dope in the 90s. No, Blockbuster Music. I think I remember that too. What is your favorite Quentin Tarantino film? Jackie Brown and Reservoir Dogs are my 2 favorite ones. That was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I feel like it's getting shortly, and I don't know. It's definitely not my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie by any means. I don't know why people love that one so much. It's not horrible, but I don't care for it that much. Loved Rosario Dawson and Sidewalks of New York. Dude, anything Rosario Dawson's in is pretty good, dude. Like at least her shit that she does, she always brings it. Even though, I don't even know why she went all the way down to where did they film this again? Like, Jay and Silent Bob reboot. She did a cameo for this, and it was like so short. It was just like, what the fuck? Like, what? It's kind of like just random. Like, here I am for an hour. Just shoot this and go home. I believe the Jay and Silent Bob reboot is this Blu-ray is coming out this Tuesday in stores everywhere if you're a fan of Jay and Silent Bob and everything. But there's a cool little interview that Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes did with Rosario Dawson on this Blu-ray right here. That was worth checking out. But Clerks 2 is the shit too. Open a spot at a swap meet. I was thinking about doing that to try to like sell some stuff. But who knows, dude? 'Cause, like, I'm gonna need help with the family and the big car that my brother-in-law's car to maybe do that, because the other car we have is not gonna fit the shit in there, like tables and stuff to try to sell the stuff at a swap meet. But I've been thinking about doing that, and if I do it, I'll make a video out of that shit too. I'm looking forward to Black Widow. No, Black Widow and Wonder Woman trailers look pretty decent, but the one that looks kind of really cool to me, like, I don't know, it could be ass, is Birds of Prey. But, like, I'm really kind of excited to see that one for some reason. Like, maybe it's because of Rosie Perez, because I've always loved Rosie Perez ever since Do the Right Thing. I'm just like, oh shit, she's back on the big screen. I gotta go, check out this shit. Someone says Clerks 3 is on the way. Check Reddit. Well, I don't really look at Reddit or any of those other, like, sites where, like, message boards and shit, and I get in there and I'm just like, no, motherfucker, and, like, argue with other movie nerds and shit. No, motherfucker, it wasn't Rosario Dawson in this movie. It was fucking blah, blah, blah in this movie. And they really fucked up this franchise when they did this shit. God damn it. I got to put my fucking diaper back on. Mom, could you wipe my ass? I'm to get right back into the chat room and being like bitching about something that doesn't really matter in the long run. Like, I don't do that shit. Like, I just sort of do my YouTube shit, fuck around, try to have as much fun as I can, take my mind off of, my depression and stress and shit that happens. But yeah, like I said, the next video I should be uploading to my YouTube channel, which I have to start editing when I get off of this live stream, whenever that is a video I made with Lori Beth Denberg and Danny Tamborelli from All That and stuff, and Pete. And yeah, that's gonna go up tomorrow sometime, I'm hoping. But I also shot a movie hunting video with Aaron this weekend too, yesterday, and we're in the fucking ghetto ass parts of downtown LA. So I think I'm gonna call it Blu-ray DVD hunting in the fucking ghetto. Well, I'm not gonna put fucking, in the title, because YouTube will be like, no, don't put fucking in the title. But I'm gonna put like DVD Blu-ray hunting in the ghetto, because it was, oh my god, ghetto as hell. Like, dude, we went to this place, okay? And you're gonna see this video I'm talking about this coming Friday, because I have to edit it too. We went to this place. We looked up on Google Maps and stuff. It said it was a video store, okay, and it had like the picture of the store. It was like video and whatever the fuck it was called, and it had pictures of like movies, like big shelves of movies. We walk in there. It looks like a straight pawn shop. They do have movies on the wall, random ass prices, but yet when we walked in there, the lady owner, the female owner, kind of like guided me and my friend Aaron to this back room past the adult section, because this pawn shop kind of place had an adult section, and she kind of led us back there and was trying to really push and sell us these like dick pills to make our ding dings bigger, like Cialis or like Viagra kind of pills. I'm like, holy shit, you want to buy these dick pills and stuff? And then I'm like, oh my god. So I randomly, like, I took out my camera and I hit record, and I held the camera to my side. I don't think she gave a fuck or even noticed what I was really doing. And like I videotaped a little portion of her trying to like sell us fucking dick pills. And I was like, so do I put these pills in my mouth or do I shove them up my ass? And like she was just like, oh no, you put it in your mouth. I'm just like, oh my god. So like expect a weird cringy movie hunting video in the ghetto. You know what I mean? Like there's people selling bootleg ass DVDs like on the side of the street, and I was like getting video of that stuff and tripping over alcohol bottles on the street, which was really ghetto. But yeah, expect a new video this coming Friday, a new movie hunting one with me and Aaron. What did you think of the Hudsucker Proxy? I think I've seen that one once. I think it's Tim Robbins, right? I don't remember it much though, but I think I've seen that one before. Yes. I bought fake weed at that place. You don't even know what place I'm talking about. How's it? I already talked about the job hunting, man. I'll give you guys a full update on that soon. But nothing's really happening as of that. Nothing. No fucking interviews or anything. You got our rare sound? You got any rare soundtracks? I don't know. I haven't like went through all my soundtracks and like scanned them and see what the eBay prices are going for really yet. Blu-ray hunting in Compton. Dude, I don't even know if that might be a upcoming video, dude. I may ask Aaron, dude, let's go down to Compton, see if there's any video shops, and try not to get our camera and our car stolen. Because this place that we went to this past weekend, like some of the areas were like, holy shit. Because like Aaron recently just got new tires put on his car, and he was just like, "Oh shit, we're gonna come back to his car, and his tires are gonna be jacked." And we didn't know. We thought that was gonna happen, but it didn't. What was the most valuable? What was the most valuable DVD or Blu-ray you own, out of print or rare? I don't know. Like I said, things go in and out of print all the time, but I don't know what the most expensive one is. I think it may be like those Young Dragons, the Kung Fu Kids DVDs and VHS I have of those, because on eBay you can price them for whatever the fuck you want right now. At least some of the ones I have. Did you watch Hustlers with Jennifer Lopez? Yes, I did. Someone says, and was Lizzo in that shit? But no, I saw Hustlers. I actually kind of enjoyed that movie, not just because there were stripping and strippers and shit. It was actually kind of a really watchable film. What would you rate your life out of 10? My life? Shit, I don't know, a 4? But the last couple of years, a little higher than that. One place you should not work is the DMV. No, fuck that place, man. And when it comes to the DMV and that whole situation and how they fucked us for like 6 months or more, before I even got it, my mom talked to a lawyer friend of hers, that she hasn't seen in a long time, that, he came to visit, that she went to school with and stuff yesterday. And he says it's a lost cause. There's really no point of going against the DMV. Nothing is really going to come of it. Yes, it's going to be a big waste of your fucking time. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So if anybody out there is a lawyer or knows a lawyer that would work, pro bono, message me, hit me up, let me know, because like we have fucking nothing and we're kind of fucked. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So when it comes to like suing the DMV and or that whole situation, we have us gotten fucked for months and months. This one guy said it was pointless as fuck. So we're just trying to figure out what to do about it. Probably nothing now. Just try to move on from it. But there's always something coming to hit us in the face over here. You still keep in touch with 90s? Yeah, I talked to 90s through text the last day or so. Like I told her about I was talking to her about hanging out and talking to Lori Beth Denberg and Danny Tamborelli from All That the other day, and we were talking through text and stuff. But she's cool. She lives in Miami now, though. For you guys who don't know. Wet Movie 1. When are you going to bang a new chick? Well, thank you, HC, for your $2 donation. But I don't know what you mean by new chick. Who are you talking about? But thank you for your $2 super chat donation. Have you ever been in a fight? Yeah, back in the day, like at school and shit, because kids would always pick on me, and I had to like defend myself in certain ways. But was there really winners and losers in like dumbass junior high or high school fights? Do you think Sean would make a good-looking woman? He might if they dress him up in a certain way. Have you? Yeah, I watched Cobra Kai. I still need to finish watching season 2. I have it on Blu-ray. And there was people that were watching my last video, the selling my DVD and Blu-ray collecting the CD trader thing, and saw a copy of Cobra Kai Blu-ray in one of the boxes. They're like, "Why are you selling that shit?" And like people were commenting on that in the comments. The guy on eBay that makes these bootlegs sent me 2 of them, and I don't need to keep both of season 1. And I also have the official DVD release of season 1 and 2 that I found at Target a couple weeks ago or a month ago. Someone says, "Yo, how's Leba?" I hope Leba's doing good, man. He seems to be chill. Hopefully we get to hang out sometime this year. I'm hopefully once or twice this year. Video wise, fucking around wise. Do you ever get to hang out with Cynthia again? Since you saw her a few months ago, Cynthia, are you talking about Cynthia Rothrock, the martial art superstar? Me and her have been talking about doing something together, but she's always traveling around the world. If you follow her on social media, like Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, like she was like in Egypt a couple weeks ago, and she's like in some other fucking part of the world right now. So she kind of bounces all over the place. So it's kind of hard to like lock her down, because my ass is more kind of like here in the Hollywood area, or Burbank, Hollywood area, and her ass is just like all over the world and shit, which I wish I can fucking do, but things happen for people in different ways. How's Gabe been? He seems to be doing okay, I guess. Like I said, I only really talk to him on the phone these days because all the shit that he's been getting into. Have you ever downloaded or pirated or bootlegged anything in your collection? No, actually, no. There's the worst time, a time or two back before I started doing YouTube stuff, where I would see people selling like bootleg ass movies like outside of different like 99-cent stores and shit. Or in my area was a 99-cent store where this one guy was, and like but these are like the bootleg ass movies that you would see like if you bought one from this person. It was just like him with like a fucking camcorder in the movie theater, and you would like see people's heads and people coughing and do all this other fucking shit. I'm like, no, that's some ghetto shit. But I haven't seen that kind of stuff in a while. Is uploading to 4K worth it? Honest answer. I don't know. I haven't uploaded anything in 4K on my channel. If you're talking about YouTube wise, somebody posted Out and About the Movie 2 on YouTube. Oh, I know. Aaron got it taken down and shit. That guy that did it's a fucking tool. He was like, I asked gave permission to upload it. No, he didn't. He's a fucking knob. Arshawn Phillips bald like his head. That's fucked up, man. Come on, dude. Let's try to be fucking at least semi cordial up in this motherfucker. Do I like Batman and what's going on here? No, Batman and Robin's cool. I mean, you can see the cheapness. You can like see like the sets, like like they didn't really dress the sets as good in that movie. So you can like see like Mr. Freeze in this like a fucking set, and but I still have a little nostalgic, place in my heart for those movies, for that movie. Any thoughts on Bad Boys 2? I haven't seen that one in a while, but I've always loved the Bad Boys ones. The first one being the best. This new one's pretty fucking dope, though. This new Bad Boys for Life. How's your mother? She seems like a cool lady. She's cool. She's actually working in the next room on her indexing, doing her job. Out and About 3 Bangkok weekend. Hey, man. If anybody would like to see another Out and About movie, and you're like like a billionaire, and money doesn't mean shit to you, hit me up on my social media, man. Let's work something out. We can make something happen. Have you or will you go to see 1914? You mean 1917? I seen that one. That was actually it was pretty decent. I didn't love it, but I really did like the way they tried to make it look like one big shot, and just like all that shit was pretty dope. German says Out and About 3. Out and About 3 will happen sooner or later, but I'm just trying to get life back on track with me and my family first before I move on with another project or something like that, if you know what I'm saying. Why can't we buy Out and About the movie Out and About in the UK? Well, people, dude, I had Blu-rays of part 2. I sold out of all the Blu-rays of Out and About the movie 2. I have like a handful of copies I'm keeping for like myself or like family members kind of thing, and I may be doing a giveaway for one of them. So, when I'm about to post the Out and About movie 2, because I will be posting it on YouTube in the next month or two. But I'm gonna try to get when you'll know it's coming, so I'll keep talking about it in videos, and I'll do like a giveaway for like a Blu-ray, of the second one and all that kind of stuff. I'll try to get people like hopefully interested in it. I don't want to say hyped because it's just a fucking out and about vlog that's just longer, but still it's in Las Vegas and it's kind of fun, And the first one is at like 90,000 views, man. And I'm trying to see if I can maybe get it to 100K, before I upload the second one, if you know what I mean. Do you post to the UK? Yes, I do, but the postage is like $15 or $10 or something like that, or more than it would be in the United States. What movie do you think deserves to win Best Picture this year? I don't know, because I haven't seen everything, but I have a feeling it's going to be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it really deserves it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's won Quentin Tarantino's best movie. But fuck, dude. Like that's why I think it's just going to go to Quentin Tarantino, because I think he's due, and people of Hollywood that work in the Hollywood industry just loved it because it shows old time Hollywood and talks about it really like caters towards those kind of people. But who knows how it's all going to go down. Will you make a movie where you go fishing called Trout and About? That'd be kind of stupid, but sounds funny though, the title. What's the best MCU movie for you? MCU. Batman, baby Batman. I would love to buy something from you. It would be an honor. Well, I do have those, DVD and Blu-ray bundles. If you guys are interested in getting like not random, but like mystery bundles, from me, you can get 4 mystery DVDs from my collection for $20. That includes shipping if you live in the United States, and 4 mystery Blu-rays from my collection for $30. That includes shipping if you live in the United States. If you live overseas, we'll talk about shipping and like messages and stuff. But I have a link to my PayPal in the description box of this video if you guys are interested in getting a Blu-ray and or a DVD bundle from me, from my collection and stuff. One, it'll help me out, and 2, you'll get something in return, for your generosity and stuff. One, like I said, it'll help me, 1, make space, and 2, is help me out in the long run, and you guys will get some physical media in return. But link to my PayPal is in the description. Make sure you guys put your full name and address, and like a couple of genres like horror, action, comedy, like kind of your favorite kind of movie genres, and I'll try to accommodate you when it comes to that. You know what I mean? But like, let me get up. Let me go get my phone for a second. My ass is hurting, baby. My ass is hurting. Ow. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and like I said before, if anybody does, donate to my PayPal today, leave a message there, and I'll read it out to you live on the air when it comes to this live stream right here. The same thing when it comes to the super chats that we have here, because it looks like we got somebody here on PayPal. Let me see what this is. Give me a second. And keep in mind, no one has to donate shit. You know what I mean? Like, no one has to do a damn thing. Oh no, this is it. Someone bought something off of me. Someone bought something from me off eBay. A CD soundtrack. That's what that is. Okay, that's what that is. But yeah, let me see here. Let me get back to the chat. How would we get mystery bundles? Like I said in the comments, sorry. I said in the comments, for 4 mystery DVDs from my collection is $20. That includes shipping if you live in the US. $30 for 4 mystery Blu-rays. Just tell me which you would like, DVDs or Blu-rays. But my PayPal is in the description box, and there's a thing on there where it says notes. Just put your full name and address, and tell me what kind of genre of movies that you'll like, and I'll try to do my best to accommodate them and put those kind of titles in there for you. I can't get into specifics of what titles or anything like that, but horror, comedy, action, I can try to do that. Digital download. You talking about for out and about the movie? I don't know how to do that kind of shit, to be honest. People are like, Brendan, upload that bitch to Amazon. I'm like, don't know how to do that. I can do it. I'll put it to because it's not really like a movie. You know what I mean? Out and about 2 Las Vegas Adventures. Not those things are not really movies. If you've seen the first one, it's just like a out and about vlog, but longer. You know what I mean? But this one's just I think a little bit better because I'm a little bit better at the editing thing to make it move along more. But yeah, it's not a movie by any means. But I already sold out of those ones on Blu-ray already. Get it on YouTube then. No, I will. I'll get it on. I'm gonna get it on. I'll upload that bitch to YouTube in the next month or 2. Just to be honest, like when it comes to YouTube and the revenue for the first 2 months of every year, it's always low. So I don't want to I'm just being honest. I don't want to upload it and not make any kind of YouTube revenue off of it for doing so, because like I said, every 2 months, every first month or 2 of every year, advertisers don't advertise as much on YouTube. So like the money people make on YouTube always kind of like declines, and like especially the first month of every year, like right now. You know what I mean? It always kind of dips. Like I'm making $300 less than I was in the last 2 months of last year. You know what I mean? It's like it's really dipping. So that's just the honest truth on that one. So I'm gonna wait until it's like advertisers are back. I don't know. I can't guarantee what advertisers are gonna advertise or anything, but it's just one of those things where when I see that things are kind of going in a better way, YouTube wise, I will upload it on there. I make the web pages for 45%. I'm not. What do you mean by? What does that mean? Review Days of Thunder in 30 seconds. Days of Thunder. I'll pass. Shout out to Matt. He's having a really bad day, please. Well, shout out to you, Matt. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. If you're watching this right now, feel better, man. You know, like I'm not going through a great time either, but I gotta try to concentrate on the good stuff that happens, not just the bad. You know, a lot of good stuff happens, you know, in between all the bad shit. You know what I mean? Like getting to meet Nicolas Cage and Elijah Wood, and you know, getting to hang out with fucking Lori Beth Denberg and Danny Tamborelli, but at the same time going through all this family fucking crap over here. So it's just kind of like I have all these different like ups and downs and shit in my life right now. So it's kind of like a roller coaster of shit. Did you see The Lighthouse with Robert Patch? I didn't. It looked cool, but I was really kind of bored with it, to be honest. The Lighthouse. Do I take medication for my depression? No, I do not. I don't want to start, you know, taking medication for shit like, you know, just like, oh, start popping pills and shit. I don't need to like take Excedrin or those kind of things. What's up, bro? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great too there, Chaser One. Thank you so much for the nice words right there. Shawshank Redemption or The Green Mile. They're both great flicks, but I would have to go with Shawshank Redemption. But Green Mile is amazing too, though. Walking the mile. And you know, like Michael Clark Duncan used to go to this block. He never came to my Blockbuster I worked at, but there was a Blockbuster that was like a couple miles away from the one I worked at, and he always went there. I'm like, fuck, man. I always wanted to run into him. Like on days I worked over at the other one, you know, because every once in a while they would need someone to cover a shift or something. I'm like, Michael Clark Duncan, come over, man, please, fuck. But no, he's sadly no longer with us. But do I still have loose skin? Yes, in some places, yes. Do you know anyone looking to sell Puppet Master axes? I don't know. I don't know anybody looking for that, to be honest. Do you have Revenge of the Nerds collection? Yes, I have the Revenge of the Nerds collection on DVD, and I have like the Blu-ray of the first one, because I think that's the only one that's ever hit Blu-ray was the first one. At least out here in the States. Do you own a copy of Terminator Dark Fate? Yes, I do. I have that on 4K over here. Wait, where? Yeah, it's over here. I think it comes out on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Have you seen Bad Boys for Life? Yes, I did. Thought it was really cool. Shawshank is my favorite movie of all time. Someone says Goodfellas or Scarface. Goodfellas all the way. Do I own Amityville Dollhouse? Yes, I have that new set from Vinegar Syndrome that has like the older film, the newer-ish Amityville films, like in 80s and 90s ones. Do I have 9 to 5? Yes. Favorite movie soundtrack? I don't know, man. There's like, I love the Goonies one. That's a good soundtrack, and I also have you can't go wrong with fucking Ghostbusters, or the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory soundtrack. That's pretty sick right there. The Hook one, I like, falling asleep listening to sometimes. Now and Then soundtrack, Almost Famous one's dope. Have you seen Crush? Is that Alicia Silverstone one? Tom Cruise or Matt Damon? Tom Cruise. We got Tim H right here with a $10 super chat donation. Thank you so much, Tim H. And it says, thanks for all the fun vlogs. Well, thanks for the nice words, sir. I'm glad you, enjoy the cringe that is this channel right here. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Have you seen The Irishman yet? Okay, I tried to, pop that in last night. Or not pop it in, but watch it on Netflix. And I started watching it like at 2:00 in the morning. Okay, and I watched like the first 15 minutes of it, and I'm just like, oh, it's 3.5 hours. I started this at the wrong fucking time. So I'm gonna try to watch that one, and then the next little while again, or try to watch it. It's 3.5 hours. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'll try to. Is Edward Furlong cool in real life? He was cool. He was nice to me. I didn't see anything wrong with him. He was pretty chill. Alicia Silverstone was in Crush. It was a breakthrough role for her career. Yeah, no, I remember that one. I like that one in the movie she did called The Babysitter. That was cool too, along with Clueless, obviously. How am I doing today? We got Sean TV saying I'm doing okay. Just trying to battle through my days. Just try to do what I do and try to stay positive in this time that's just kind of like feels like a lot of negative coming this way when it comes to this life in general. And I'm just, just trying to still spread positivity, positive vibes, and have fun doing stuff that I do and everything. But things gonna have to take a turn for the good sooner or later. When it comes to the life path, if you know what I mean. Review Rain Man. No, dude, what's this review something in 30 seconds stuff? Have you ever done the one chip challenge? No, I have not, to be honest. But I was thinking about doing that, and I seen how much they cost on Amazon or one or two sites. I'm like, fuck, I don't have money like that to spend on a fucking chip to make for a video that no one may click on. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is really weird. There's like some videos you guys click on and watch, and other videos are like, fuck it, I ain't watching this fucking thing. You know what I mean? It's a really weird thing. Like a lot of you guys clicked on that I'm selling my collection shit, but then like I do like a video, like I can do a video hanging out with like some really cool, big celebrity or something, like Jeff Goldblum. I'm not really hanging out with Jeff Goldblum, but like meeting Jeff Goldblum, talking to him on video and stuff, and it gets less views than me talking about DVDs and shit. I can do an unboxing of something. Look, I'm opening a DVD, and I'll get more views than like doing something I think is fucking super cool. You know what I mean? Like going out there, like making a fun video, messing around town. I don't know. YouTube is really, really a weird place. Like I don't know if they advertise or put my videos in the subscription box all the time or what, but I still have fun doing what I do anyway. It's just kind of weird how the views kind of like, this video gets this many views, this many, it's kind of a strange thing. Because you're a DVD shopping channel. No, I know. But if I'm talking to say, look, there's a thing, like I can unbox it. Say I'm unboxing like The Fly, like the new Fly Blu-ray box set or something. It'll get more views than a video I make with actual Jeff Goldblum. You know what I mean? Like the actor from that movie. Wouldn't you guys like to see the people that make these movies, or just the people going, I got Zombieland, yay! Like that gets more views than like me talking to the people that are in the movie, the stars of the movie. It's kind of really a strange thing. Did you get a chance to meet Danny? I met Danny Trejo a couple times in the past. He has a restaurant out in Hollywood, or two, a donut store, and he has the Trejo's Cantina. But he's been in one of my videos in the past, like real briefly, like at a convention and stuff. Do you ever smoke cigarettes with your mom? Nope, I do not. Physical media equals Jeff Goldblum, or Jeff Goldblum. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's weird. I thought my channel. I know my channel is a physical media channel, but it's also a movie lover channel. Like people I thought would actually like movies. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a weird thing. It's just, I don't know. I don't hate anybody or anything. It's just kind of a weird thing. I don't understand. For extra cash. What do you mean by that? Do you go through the phases where you don't have interest in watching movies or movie related stuff? Not really. I always like watching something, you know what I mean? But so there were times where I'm just like, fuck, I don't feel like watching a movie. I'd rather just like watch a TV show of something. You know what I mean? Like instead of a longer, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I binge TV shows instead of just like watching movies all day. Like this one right here, I got the other day, and it was on my top 10 worst movies of 2019. And I'm gonna try to watch it again because I walked out of it when I saw it in theaters, and that is the new Addams Family one, Universal sent over. But I'm gonna try to give this one a go sometime tonight and see if I can actually sit through it, and if it is still that bad that I thought that it was when I saw it in the theater. But I'm gonna try to maybe talk about that on Tuesday. Why are you not watching football? Because I'm not a sports guy. I don't give a fat fuck about anything sports. Which it's cool if you guys do. It's just never been my thing. Did you enjoy unhatting? I didn't unhat Chauncey. It wasn't me. If you watch the video back, it wasn't me. The only asshole thing I did was upload it. Do you collect Laserdisc? No, my family never did, but I did have a big ass VHS collection at one time. Can you sign the Lion King? No, I'm not gonna sing the Lion King theme. Yeah, that's all I can really do on that one. When are you coming to Canada? I don't know. When are you paying for the flight for me to come to Canada? No, but yeah, I don't really have any inkling on when the hell I'm ever going to travel. To be honest, especially right now with the whole situation that I'm kind of in, I don't think I'm going to be traveling anytime soon. Someone says call Gabe. We still don't have 200 thumbs up on this video, so as soon as this video gets 200 thumbs up, I'll try to give Gabe a phone call. Because people keep asking that every time I'm doing these live shows. Did I get my ID? Yes, I did. I got my ID. I made a video about that one about a week or two ago. What got you into movies? Like, what is just random, or did someone? No, I talked about it in past videos before. It was my dad that essentially got me into movies, and he showed me a movie that he was in that we rented from a Blockbuster at the time, and I didn't know he was in it, and he showed it to me, and I was watching it, and he was just waiting for my reaction for him to come popping on screen, because I had like a couple of scenes in a couple of certain movies, and I was just like, oh shit, and that kind of got me interested in acting and being, watching movies a lot, and then going to when I used to get babysat, me and my sister would go to our babysitter's house, Kelly, and she had these recorded off of TV movies in her collection. And two of which, the only ones that we can really watch that she had that were like, PG or G or whatever, was Look Who's Talking and The Goonies. And those two happen to be some of my favorite movies that actually got me into wanting to watch movies like crazy. But Uncut Gems is cool. That was a really good movie. Someone says, have I seen Uncut Gems? I dug that flick, man. I'm definitely going to get that one on Blu-ray or 4K or whatever format it's going to be when it comes out. Can you steal underwear from your sister and show us? That's some creepy shit, dude. Who the fuck? Is your babysitter coming on the live stream today? Well, no, because she's not coming. My mom's still here. My mom hasn't left yet. I think my babysitter is supposed to come in the next hour or so to come watch me and change me and shit. Because I'm getting my diaper's hanging low right now. My diaper's hanging real low right now. Let's see here. What was that? Laugh out loud, creepy as hell. I know, right? Can you do a fart? What, you want me to fucking fart and shit my pants by accident on the live stream? I'm good. Do you like If I Die Before I Wake Deserves a Remake? Oh no, have you seen that one? That's actually a really decent like indie horror flick about this like home invasion and shit. That was fucked up. It was kind of freaky too. Do I still talk to the Tommy NC 2010? Yeah, through Facebook sometimes. We do a little voice messages and shit. Ha ha ha. Someone says, Jesus, why are you so great? I'm not great. I'm just a random dude that talks about movies that happens to have a YouTube channel, dude. Goonies never say die. Someone says 100 likes. It doesn't mean shit. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you still like the movie DEFCON 4? I don't know what DEFCON 4. I can't think of what that is. Do you talk to Wasting Money 1? No, not very much anymore. Ever since he kind of slowed down or stopped making videos. I miss him though. He was actually he had a really entertaining channel, and I just really dug what he did, YouTube wise. Did I watch Black Christmas remake? Yeah, I didn't like it very much. It was I don't know. It just felt really weird. But the thing is, even the old Black Christmas movie, I was never really a big fan of. I kind of like the 2000s one that came out, when the 2001. I don't know what fuck year it was, but like I thought it was okay. But other than that, not a real big fan of the Black Christmas horror stuff. What's up with Fluffy? No, I'm doing his work, doing his thing, living in San Diego. Have you the trailer for Conjuring? No, is there a trailer for Conjuring 3 already? That I have not seen. Do you remember the TV show Murder, She Wrote? Now, my mom used to watch that one. I never really got into it, but I love Angela Lansbury, dude. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, fucking Beauty and the Beast and shit. Do you ever regret spending so much money on DVDs and Blu-rays? Not really, because it's something that makes me happy. You know what I mean? Like, would you regret getting stuff that makes you happy? Have you ever seen the movie Vanilla Sky? Dude, that's a great Tom Cruise one right there. Why did Aaron copyright Out and About 3? What are you talking about? We never made it number 3. Well, at least not yet. How do you feel about Tony Stark playing Dr. Dolittle? Not really interested in that movie. I remember liking the Eddie Murphy one, or Eddie Murphy ones from the 90s, but I don't know, I have really no interest in seeing the new, this new one that's out in theaters. Just really don't care. I'm trying to find a Blu-ray copy of License to Drive. Well, you'll find it, man. I think the last time I seen 1 or 2 of them were in the Walmart dump-ins, if I'm not mistaken. Did Aaron copyright? Yes. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by copyright. Like, me and him both are the owners of that, or producers, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. What's the best sell you sold on eBay? My best sale? I don't know. I think I sold something on there for like $100, but then in the eBay, you get really fucked on their fees. Like, if you say I'm selling something on eBay for 10. Let's say I'm selling something on there for $10. Yes, someone buys it for 10, and then eBay takes their fees, and then PayPal takes their fees, and I end up with like maybe $5 or $6 or $4 of that shit. So it's kind of fucked up. But I know it's a business, and that's what how eBay is, but it's still kind of jacked up. So don't think if you're buying something off of somebody off of eBay, they're getting that complete price. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen a UFO? No, but I think Gabe has, and I think Gabe may have been probed a good 1 or 2 times in the past. Not by me, because I'm not an alien or want to do any probing to him. But yeah, I think Gabe may have seen aliens in the back in the day. Do you think the Earth is flat or round? I can give a fat fuck if it's round or flat. Doolittle was less than 0. I don't know what you mean by less than 0. Is Gabe an alien? Maybe, kind of. Blah, blah, blah. Did you see the new Grudge movie? Yeah, I went to go see it because I like John Cho and what's it called, Lin Shaye, but it really was kind of underwhelming. I was hoping it could have been so much cooler, but it wasn't. It was just kind of a waste of time. Like, there's some parts that look cool, but it was just all in all kind of dumb. Just to be 100% honest. You ever see the movie Gutter Balls? That's that horror movie, right? It takes place in like the bowling alley. I think I have like an autographed DVD of that shit I got from like a convention years ago. Like rape in it. It's kind of a fucked up movie. Do you think Alex Jones is a national treasure? I don't know. I think he's a nice guy. I've seen him once or twice at conventions. If I'm thinking about the same person. I work for the AMC. Everyone says it's crap. Okay. What is your favorite child's play film? My favorite child's play film? Bride of Chucky. And then I love Child's Play 2. Part 2 and Bride of Chucky are my 2 favorite ones. I love all of them, just except for like the last couple. You know what I mean? Especially that new remake. I didn't hate the new remake, but I didn't love it either. But man, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're really doing with those franchises anymore. It wasn't a complete utter waste of time, the new remake, but the Child's Play films is like a big part of like my horror films that I watched growing up. Always love those ones. Even when Chucky goes to the army or whatever, number 3, or like the boot camp or wherever the fuck you want to call that one. Less than 0. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's happening. The new one's terrible. Someone says, would you ever get married if I found the right person? If the right person found me, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Do I want kids? Not really. Fuck no. I like hanging out with my sisters, ones messing around, but do I want my own? I don't know. But guys, I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching and subscribing to my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now, because YouTube has been kind of unsubscribing people, and then people have been messaging me saying YouTube's unsubscribing me from your channel, and I didn't even do it and stuff. So make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Hit that subscribe button. See what happens. Also follow me on my social media if you guys haven't yet. Links in the description box to my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on there, keep up to date on the kind of stuff that I'm doing. And Three Ninjas or Blank Check. They're two different kind of movies, but Three Ninjas is cool. And I don't know. I love Blank Check. They're both fucking awesome. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. I'm gonna chill out. Maybe try to watch either the new Addams Family movie because I walked out of it in theaters, or Zombieland. Double tap again. Check out some of the special features that are on this bad boy. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out right now. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. But if anybody wants to get a DVD or Blu-ray mystery bundle from me, my PayPal is in the description box. $30 will get you 4 mystery Blu-rays from my collection, and $20 will get you 4 mystery DVDs from my collection. If you guys live in the U.S., that includes shipping. But make sure you guys put your full name and address in the PayPal notes on there. But make sure you guys check out all the stuff in the description box. And I'll catch you all on the next time. On the next one. Bye-bye, knuckleheads.